I gave you my heart.
Hello everyone, welcome to the part 2 of fractions. As we already know, fraction is a part of a whole. In a fraction, we have a numerator and a denominator. Numerator are equal parts being looked at and denominator are the total number of equal parts. As we know, each fraction can be represented on a number line. But where and how? Let us learn that. Let us see proper fractions. Every proper fraction lies between 0 and 1. For example, let us take 1 by 5. As I told you, it lies between 0 and 1. So now the second step is that you see the denominator, which is 5 here. So the space between 0 and 1 needs to be divided into 5 equal parts. Here, let us divide this into 5 equal parts. After dividing it into 5 equal parts, you have to see the numerator. If you want to find 1 by 5, for example, the first part out of all of the 5 parts will be 1 by 5. So here, this is going to be 1 by 5. The second part out of the 5 parts is going to be 2 by 5. The third part will be 3 by 5. And the fourth part will be 4 by 5. Now, if you are wondering what is 0 and 1, well, 0 is 0 by 5 and 1 is nothing but 5 by 5. And now, let's move on to improper fractions. Now, it's time to represent improper fractions on the number line. So, the first step is you have to convert the given improper fraction into a mixed fraction. Here, for example, we have taken 3 by 2. If you have not learned how to convert improper fractions into mixed fraction, please check out my video of fractions part 1. So, 3 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So, basically, we have to see the whole number part, which is 1. So, we get the idea that this number is going to lie between 1 and 2. So, we have to leave 1 whole and the half of the distance between 1 and 2. So, we divide 1 and 2 into equal parts, 2 equal parts, and this part will be 1 by 2. So, this is totally 1 by 2, and as we know, 1 by 2 is nothing but 3 by 2. And that's how we represent improper fractions on a number line. We have finished representing fractions on a number line, and now it's time for us to learn ascending and descending order of fractions. If your fractions are like fractions, which means the denominators are same, then it is super simple to represent in ascending and descending order. So here I have a few examples of like fractions. So in ascending order, as we know, the smallest comes first and the largest comes at last. So here, out of the numerators, you have to select the smallest number, which is 2 in this case. So that will be the first fraction. The second number will be a bit larger than 2 but smaller than the rest of the numbers, which is 3. So next fraction will be 3 by 5. After that, we will be having 6 by 5. 11 by 5 and 13 by 5. So here what we did was just like our normal ascending order. You just need to see the numerators here. Don't worry about the denominator. And the descending order will be opposite of the ascending order. So first we will be having 13 by 5, 11 by 5, 6 by 5, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. And that's how we represent like fractions in ascending and descending order. So now let us see how to arrange unlike fractions in ascending and descending order. Here we have some examples of unlike fraction. So we saw how easy it was to arrange them in ascending and descending order when the denominators were same, right? So we'll take the LCM and find a common denominator for all of them. So to find the LCM, let us take So here we have to do 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, from which we get the LCM as 120. So now their common denominator will be 120. So 5 by 4 will become 4 into what gives us 120? 4 into 30 gives us 120. And 35 is nothing but 150. So we get 150 by 120 as the number for 5 by 4. Now let us take the second one, which is 1 by 6. Here 6 into 20 will give us 120. So 1 into 20 will give us 20. Let us take 7 by 2. 2 60s is 120. So 60 into 7, 420. Now next we have 3 by 10. 10 into 12 give us 120. So 3 into 12 gives us 36. And last we have 9 by 8. 8 15s is 120. So 9 into 15 is 135. So here we have to find out which is the smallest number. Here 1 by 6 is the smallest, right? Because it's 20 by 120. Next we have 36 by 120. So 3 by 10. Next we have 135 by 120. After that we have 150. And next we have 420 by 120. Now let us arrange them in ascending and descending order. So first one is 1 by 6. Second one is 3 by 10. Third one is 9 by 8. Fourth one is 5 by 4. Fifth one is 7 by 2. And descending order is just the opposite. 7 by 2, 5 by 4, 9 by 8, 3 by 10 and 1 by 6. Yes, it is a bit tricky, but with a little bit of practice, you'll get it. And lastly, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel, Miss Trailblazer, for more fun, exciting and learning content. If you have any queries, do not forget to post it in the comment section. Bye!